Okay, so I realized I wasn't recording, but welcome back to another episode of This Bet We Made. We are continuing the investigation of Mr. Morgan, I believe. And I was over here just going through lockers, minding my own business. I went through my locker.
Open sesame, off limits.
Okay, what's up? The hidden enemy. It's the homosexuals. But how do we spot them? I'm not gonna read that. That's rude. What's this? Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. And that's where I end that
It's
line.
locked.
Here's the chambersmaid guy I talked about. Come see me if you have any questions concerning the job or the staff. Okay. Which I don't. Whose locker is this? Carol.
Off limits. This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade. I don't
What do
want
they
to
look
think of what
like?
could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
Nope. We're just going through some
Vince and
stuff.
Susan's favorite activity: talking behind other people's backs.
Close it. Don't throw none of their stuff away. What did we get? Ah, wait. Oh my god, we got so much good stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to room 509 since we do have the key for it. And let's continue our investigation. Okay. Alright, so room 509, room 505,
Oh, I do have
506,
506 next on my
507.
list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Okay, yeah. Let's get it. Alright, close the door.
Oh
Thank you.
boy, someone's been living it up.
Pick up the pillows. Can we play some music? Did they got the little music thing? Where's the radio? Play some music. I said play some music, not pick up the pillows. Play some music. I want music, bro. Okay, bet. Whatever. Caution, wet floor. Crazy right. That's that. Holy Bible. Okay.
Not exactly a cherished gift, if you just left it behind like this.
Much as I would love to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Day awaiting us. Dear my beloved Leanne, enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting for your return and start the new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need a bride back in one piece. Oh, wow. We'll just leave that there then. Okay. Click this up. Clean this up. What's this?
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
What's this? Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he appreciated us trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper at least. Yeah, it makes me beg. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So, like I was saying, my bad. Spotted Simone, I'm not Mrs. until we talk down. What's wrong with me? Until we walk down the aisle. And this week is for thinking about anything but that. That's right. We're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. I would never. I won't be another Andrea. I promise. Leanne, he's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. Oh. Alright. I don't want to look at that. Anything in here? Make sure we don't leave nothing. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Next. Nope. Next. Nope. Okay. Clean. Place pillow. Place pillow. Did we check what's in here? Nope. Inspect. Da, 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 da. Anything over here? What about the bathroom? Oh, Lord. Really? How do I... Okay. Okay. And... Okay. Sorry for the mess. Thanks, I guess. I didn't go through everybody's stuff this time. Wow.
What's the story behind this?
She probably wants to keep it, so I'm gonna let her keep it and just get out the room. Okay, I hope that was all I had to clean in that room. 509. Alright, let's see what's a little mystery. Little mystery. Weston's. Look like they bought a lot of stuff.
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
Right. Room 509 is one of our suites, and Marcella and Hector Cruz have certainly made it feel quite lived in. There's a lot to look through, so I better get started. The answers I'm looking for might not be readable. No, readly, apparently, but when in doubt, clean. I'm sure something will come up. What's all
Looks like
this?
someone had quite the shopping spree. More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
For 5 items. Okay, so they were buying their tuxedos and stuff.
No combination, no entry.
Okay, let's see the bathroom. Oh wow, bathroom looks really freaking nice. But except for all this dirt and stuff. This is a nice bathroom. Okay. Okay, are we done here? What's this?
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful blue red dress on the... It seems like yesterday when I first... 10 years ago, I promised I would love you, and today I vow, pledge, and again what I pledged 10 years ago. Everything changed today you came into my life. I hope it will change again when a new member enters our fam. Yeah. I hope we can soon expand our family with the... You know how important family is to me. Okay. That's this done. What about those? How is this a suite? We're not checking there yet. What now? One and a half of the cruisers seems to have made their own sleeping arrangements on the groom's couch. Whether that was voluntarily or at the demands of their others is unclear. Okay? Don't turn that on. Turn this on. Well, nothing is on the radio. Okay. Inspect. Mount Royale. Inspect. Expenses. Montreal vacation. Okay. Inspect. Just an old coffee mug.
You are going back to my cart.
Okay. Can't touch nothing else. Meeting with John, regional meeting, haircut, bank appointment, X. No to area appointment, departure, Montreal arriving, clearing hotel, waiting anniversary, don't forget vows, attempt 12, number 12, rose petals on bed, and then return trip.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, but a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wives' ideas. I met Lucinette in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them the nicest house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have had your own family by now. Yesterday, I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I am not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and will be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake. Mother. Oh wait, don't throw that away. Oh, I just almost did something I wasn't supposed to. Is he a priest or something? Or does he just like to carry that in?
Wow, you look like a couple out of a magazine.
February 14th, 1948. And that's just the Bible.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Okay. Clean this. 19 arrested and in deviate raid. That's a lot to read. So if you want to read this, I'll just go ahead and let you pause it because I'm not reading all of this. No. Okay, that's an ashtray. It's the phone. What's this? Probably something we shouldn't touch.
Wait, there's something sticking out of the case. Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
They gonna know we been up in here, bro. So I'm guessing she's sleeping in the room and he's sleeping on the couch. Because all of her stuff is still in here. What's this?
Looks like someone tore that note apart. But I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Wait, what is that? Bro, come on. What is that? Here we go. How to make solutions. And disinfects. Okay, I guess close it now. Pills provide birth control. Wow. What's that? Okay, can't check that. Inspect.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Dang. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna close this door. Okay. Nothing. 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 Okay. Pretty sure she wanted me to touch her things and stuff. Nothing. Dang it, wrong one. Nothing. Nothing. Bro, imagine having a whole fireplace in your hotel room, bro. That would be freaking awesome. Dude, that would be so cool. If we got this one. Okay, there's nothing. Make the bed. Yep. Yep. I've seen some stuff. What? Oh, it's the bra. Never mind. Should we unlock this?
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
4 letters, huh? SOS 5. Wait.
Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes.
SOS 5 and then
These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean.
W is 8. So O and then W. 5 and 8.
These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean.
GP. Or HT. I have no clue on what that means. We can check one more note.
These
6.
symbols, they look oddly familiar.
W. X is W. U is 6. N is 1.
So the account's in your name, and the statement's tucked away in your jewelry box. That's awfully secretive, Mrs. Cruz.
Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Can we call Andrew? Oh, we might have to call Andrew, bro. I don't know what it is.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
God dang it. I don't know what to do. Ooh, a key. What's this? Hector Cruz. He's an insurance agent. Why don't we check our
Where could the
clues?
rest of that note be? Should I check the other garbage cans, maybe?
Oh, it just gave me a clue.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room. Where could the rest of that note be? Should I check the other garbage cans, maybe?
Bro, I'm scared. I just triggered something.
Hello?
Ah, bro, what?
Hello? Andrew?
What's happening?
Is that you?
Bro. Call the reception. Nah, bro, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Andrew.
Hey, Sophie.
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
I'm not sure I understand.
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
That's pretty unsettling. Hang on. Hey, Beth, you got a minute? No. Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so Beth tells me she just patched a call through to 509.
Did she recognize the voice?
Did she recognize the caller's voice?
Oh, do you think maybe it was Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Bro.
Okay, it was a male voice, but she's not sure whether it was Mr. Morgan's or not.
Okay. Anything
Did she
else?
notice anything else?
She says it sounded like a bell rang in the background, like an elevator bell.
No
She assumed
way.
whoever was calling was one of our guests.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I get why you're on edge, but I don't see any way he could know you're in 509. I haven't spoken to anyone about this.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Beth not to patch any calls here for a while?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, but yeah.
I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Wait a second. I just remembered something about this morning. I can't believe I didn't think about it before.
What?
A few minutes after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby, I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all alone.
What time was it exactly?
Really?
I'm nosy.
Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think it was a minute or two after 10. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
You think it was her?
Maybe.
Anything
Did you notice
suspicious?
anything weird about her?
I don't know. She passed by the front desk so fast I barely had time to see her. Although,
Yeah?
I've always seen the Cruzes as a pair. I suppose it is a bit odd that she left without her husband. Maybe she was sneaking out. Or maybe she was following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you can. Give me a call as soon as you've found something, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the info.
Okay, so now we won't get any more calls here for a while. So that saves us a bit of trouble. While we were talking on the phone, Andrew remembered seeing Mrs. Cruz leave the hotel alone this morning, right around the time Mr. Morgan made a mess in the lobby. Was she following him, and where's Mr. Cruz? Okay, so it told me to check the other trash can. Okay.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Torn paper pieces. Can we change the rose in this vase? Torn paper pieces. Torn paper pieces. Torn paper pieces. So, right now we have 3 torn paper pieces so far. And let's see if we can put the clue together. Okay. Yep. Well, I don't really think Bobby Eugene guest. Marcella Cruz. Okay. I'm not really seeing any more torn up pieces of paper.
Where could the rest of the note be? Should I check the other garbage cans, maybe?
Oh wait, wasn't there like a garbage can in the bathroom? Let me see. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we found all the pieces. Let's go. Just had to ask her for some little clues. Oh, my phone! Dropped it. I was looking at my notifications. Okay, so obviously this is a corner piece. And this is obviously a corner piece too. This does not fit here. This is like a bottom piece. And this looks like a bottom piece too. No, this looks like a top piece. So this top piece is here. Like that. And like that. Okay, so okay, this is here, I think. It just looks like it goes there. And then this looks like it goes right here. Okay. Let's, yeah, like that. Okay. Then, no. Okay, that's upside down. Okay. This goes here, I'm assuming. And then this goes here. Oh, I see the little piece connecting. Okay, so yes, this goes here. Okay. And then this goes here. And this goes here. And then this goes here. Got it. Nice.
Some kind of code. Could I break it?
Pick it up. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Wait a minute. We might have to solve this next episode. This video is too long. Actually, I got like 35 minutes before.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe. I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Okay, so what are the symbols? I'm gonna take a picture of them. Okay, so I got the symbols. I got them a picture.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols.
Yarn map. What yarn map did I see? No, what yarn map did I see? Excuse me. We have a doodle up here. Do we have a U? Oh wait, so the little squiggly lines are T's. The X's are W's. T's. U's are 6. Or the U's look like a B, I think. And then N is a little slash. I think we might can figure this out right quick. Close that. G. Oh, this is kind of confusing, man. We have to keep out for those exact symbols. So a T is the squiggly line. Squiggly lines are T. Let's go ahead and put that in. No. T. So those are T's. Okay. Now we have to figure out what 4s are.
Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
505! His room? Oh no. I heard people walking around. Okay. Right here. Wait, let me look at the picture again. Yeah, A is 2. V. There's no V on here. But. Oh! I get it now. So A is 2. B is G. The music symbol is L. I get it. Let me take a picture of this. Hold on. Take a picture. Okay, now let's go back to room 505. Let me make sure that's all the stuff that had little notes on it. Okay. Be quiet, Siri. Okay. Going back to room 509 now. Okay. So now that we have it, number 2. The 2 is A. These are L's. L. Those are L's. And what else did it say? G is a V. JK, elemental P, QRST, U, V. Those what V's are. Okay. Now we need to find what fours are, eights are, threes are.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
W is 8 and 5. Oh, the S, the equal signs are S. The 0 is a 5. The 5s are zeros. And then the 8s are W's. Okay. Oh, I just forgot. The equal signs are 5. No, the equal signs are S. These are S's. Fives are O's. These are O's.
That yarn map Mr.
What's 8
Morgan
again?
has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles?
And
Symbols,
W
maybe.
is 8. 8. Oh wait, I did it wrong.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505.
Reset the
Weren't there
letter.
some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
What if the 4s are I's?
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Yuck. There was something on here too. See, the murder thingy. Hold on, my headset. There we go. Go back to the camera. Take a picture of that. Now that we have some of the stuff, we can go ahead and look at it. So, looks like 6. 6 is R. No, 6 is U. P is R.
That yarn map Mr.
Wait, I'm not
Morgan has
done.
on the wall of 505.
This is M.
Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Do we have a 7? Three is E. I will leave. I remember this is N. I'm guessing that what this is. And this is H. I will leave notes in the vent. Blank. Looks like 7 is Y. I'm just gonna guess this out. Your room. W? Do we have a W?
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe. That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
I gotta go back and get the thingy. No, what's it, the symbol? Okay, so the symbol looks like a W, so we need to find a W.
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Oh, we're not looking at that. Yeah, we already figured that out. That one out, at least. X! That's what it is. It's X. I remember seeing it. I just couldn't. I forgot it. So this one is X. Next.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Got it.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's
Okay, we're gonna have to end it after this because this video is 50 minutes long.
I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
Well, that's possible. It's quite obvious they're having marital problems.
What makes you say that?
I found an apology note, neatly folded next to a room service tray. I think Mr. Cruz wrote it.
Ah, so he got into an argument with the missus. I bet it's because he never cleans up after himself. Most arguments my parents have revolve around my father being unable to put his dirty socks anywhere near the laundry basket. Turns my mother red with rage. Did you find anything else?
No, not really. But I should be able to find more proof in the vent. The one that's mentioned in the message. I think I'll go check it out.
Good idea. It's almost break time for me. If you need my help again, you can ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
Why is the phone twitching out? Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this long episode, please let me know. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.